Hello YouTube, this is Pastor Green. We're doing another Bible study. Today we're doing Genesis 27. If you have any questions, you can always email me at godsohman@gmail.com. This is going to be a YouTube Bible study, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the bell, also like and comment by clicking subscribe and the bell. It's going to let you know whenever I post a new video. Also, by liking and commenting, it lets YouTube know that I'm getting views and it's going to promote my video more. And if you don't really have anything to say in the comments, just say good job, thank you, whatever you want. That way, at least they get to comment. Genesis 27 and verse 1. And it came to pass when Isaac was old, and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau his eldest son, and he said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here I am. And he said, Behold now, I am old. I know not the days of my death. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out into the field and get me some venison, and make me a savory meat such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may be blessed before I die. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spoke to Esau his son, and Esau went into the field to hunt for venison, and bring to it. And Rebekah spake to Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I hear thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before the Lord before my death. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to what I command thee, and go now into the flock, and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, and he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death. And Jacob said unto Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a very hairy man, and I am a smooth man. My father peradventure will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon him, and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice, and go fetch me them. And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory meat such as his father loved. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her oldest son Esau, which were in her house, and put it upon Jacob her younger son. And she put the skins of kids on the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. And she gave thy savory meat into the bread which she had prepared unto the hands of her son Jacob. And he came unto his father, and he said, My father? And he said, Here I am. Who art thou, my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau thy firstborn. I have done according to thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of the venison, that my soul may bless me. And that's the first lie that Jacob said so far to his father. And Isaac said unto his son, How is that thou have found it so quickly, my son? And he said, Because the Lord thy God brought it to me. That's lie number 2. And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. And as you can see, this is an artist renditioning. He had hair all over his arms and his neck, and so when his father was to feel him, he would feel a hairy man instead of a smooth man. So that's technically lie number 3. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him and said, Thy voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, and as his brother Esau's hands. And so he blessed him. And he said, Art thou my son? Art thou my very son Esau? And he said, I am. That's lie number 4. And he said, Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, and that my soul may be blessed thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat, and he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said unto him, Come now, and kiss me, my son. And he came near, and he kissed him, and he smelt the smell of his raiment, and blessed him. Remember, his mother gave Jacob his brother's raiment, his brother's clothing. She did that so that way when Isaac smells him, he can smell Esau. And he came near, and he kissed him, and he smelt the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which the Lord had blessed. So technically that's line number 5. Therefore God give thee the dew of the heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and the plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let not thy mother's son bow down to thee. Cursed be every one that curses thee, and blessed be that had blessed thee. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made the end of the blessing, Jacob, and end of blessing to Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce not from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau the brother came in from his hunting. And he said, I have made thy savory meat, and brought it to his father. And said unto his father, Let thy father arise, and eat of thy son's venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac his father said unto him, Who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, Who? Where is he that had taken venison, and brought it to me? And I have eaten all before you came, and I blessed him. Yea, and he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried out with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also thy father. And he said, Thy brother came in with subtlety, and he has taken away the blessing. And he said, It is not rightly named Jacob, for he has supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he has taken away my blessing. And he said, Hast thou not reserved blessings for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all thy brethren have I given him to his servants. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of the heaven from above. So basically, in the King James, it says, Thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. And if you look at other translations, it doesn't say that. The NIV says, Your dwelling shall be away from the earth's richness. Well, that's different than your dwelling will be from the earth. The NASB says away from the fertility of the earth. So again, this is the opposite of your riches will be part of the earth. 27:40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, The days of mourning for my father are at hand. I will slay my brother Jacob. And these words of Esau, the elder son, were told to Rebekah. And she sent and called Jacob her younger son. And she said unto him, Behold, thy brother Esau, as touching thee, doth comfort himself, purposing to kill thee. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice, and arise, flee out from Laban, the brother of Haran. If you remember, Abraham sent his servant to go find a wife for Isaac, and he went to Haran, and Laban was there with Rebekah. And so now Rebekah's telling Jacob, go see my brother Laban back in Haran, and he'll take care of you. Therefore, my son, obey my voice and arise, flee thou to Laban, my brother in Haran. So he went all the way from Beersheba, all the way up the coast of Israel to Haran. And tarry with him a few days until thy brother's fury turn away, until thy brother's anger turn away from thee, and he forget that which thou hast done to him. Then I will send and fetch thee from thence. Why should I be deprived also of both of you in one day? And Rebekah said unto Isaac, I am weary of my life because of the daughters of Heth. If Jacob take a wife for the daughters of Heth, such all these which are the daughters of the land, what shall my life do to me? Well, that's the end of the Bible study. I appreciate you guys following me. Again, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell. And if you do that, you're going to get notification whenever I post a new video. Also, like and comment. It helps get my videos seen. I like to spread the gospel all over the world, so liking and comments really going to help me out because more people will be able to see it. And I appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much and have a great day.